Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Zammit. I'm a director, cinematographer and writer based in the south of the UK. And today in this video, we're not going to be looking at 1, we're not going to be looking at 2, we're not even going to be looking at 3. We're going to be looking at all the cinematic trailers over the years for the Assassin's Creed franchise. And that's going to be a first for the channel. We've done 1 or 2 cinematics for a franchise, and we've also covered all in-game cutscenes to a certain title. But we've never covered the entire history, so I'm really excited to see how they started to where they are now. But first, before we go into those cinematics, I just want to say thank you and give a shout out to today's video sponsor, Into the AM. So who and what is Into the AM? Well, Into the AM is a brand that lives and breathes creativity and a self-expression through clothing. They see clothing as a canvas to express yourself, and they've been rocking since 2012, developing premium apparel. And when I say premium apparel, I kid you not, when you feel the quality of this t-shirt, not that you can, but if you ever get your own one, I'll tell you now, you know when you touch something and you go, Jesus, that's good. Well, that is quality, right? So they sent me this one, which is wicked. I'm going to put this on in a minute because I love this one. And they sent me the Fire Forge print, which is also wicked. What I love about this is they break it up into themes. It's got Japanese, nature, space and vintage. Vintage being my favourite. I really like this style. The fact is they really play on the simplicity of the colour palette. That is gorgeous. Look at that one. And if graphic t-shirts are not your thing, you have got the plain option as well as polos and pants. And they've even got long sleeve flannel as well. So again, using my link down below to tell them where you've come from, use my discount code FILMMAKERS to save yourself a little bit of money, 10% to be precise, and start repping some artist work on your t-shirts. Now I'm feeling arty from today's sponsor. Let's crack on with these cinematics, shall we? Play the tape. So apparently all these Assassin's Creed trailers is from 2007 to 2022. Ubisoft. I believe the way looking at this video is going to be back-to-back cinematics, so I don't know how much I'll be able to sort of break these down, but I'll try as we go along. Wow, look at that exposure. Oh, it's really bleak, this, as in the colour. It's almost black and white. It is black. No. Oh, that's interesting. It's got what they call a choppy frame rate. Show that it's to emphasise that it's glitching. I played this one when I was a kid. Well, I wasn't a kid. Not in 2007. I was a young person. Oh, this... Whoa! Oh yeah, I'm having flashbacks here. I love the colour palette, it really works well, doesn't it? They call it like a bleach bypass, very similar to, whoa! Saving Private Ryan's colour grade. Oh, that was good. The old, okay, that's nice. Just to show you how easy he blends. The old CCTV, the old switching, as if it's all corrupted, and you get these video scan lines in it just to push that design aesthetic. That was nice. That was good. 1486. Okay, so we're going really American contrasty now. The franchise is obviously clearly developed. Really changing the visual aesthetic now. All that lighting. So this looks like a Hollywood blockbuster trailer now, doesn't it? And you can clearly see the difference in between the two. The first one was clearly an experiment. Oh, that looks like from The Witcher. Triss Marigold. It's really nice though. Look at the way they've done it. All the shallow depth of field. Really showing you. Yeah, that was clever. Oh, nice. And then they've implemented the choppy frame rate. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's really choppy. Okay, we've got some more of this running action. Okay, we're going definitely more the... Oh, that's nice. Little Dutch angle. Going into definitely more the Hollywood action now, as in just the way... Oh, that's beautiful, that is. The way the action was done, so when the punches and that, it's very close up. Also emphasises the movement of it as well, or the impact. This is stunning. Look at the lighting on it.
You have to stop him.
It's golden hour. On the verge, you're going into blue.
To the entrance. Don't let him see you. Wait for my command.
Everything is backlit. You notice that? And that's how you make your shots look more cinematic. And look at these long shadows. That's why people like shooting in golden hour. Oh, look at that. Little dolly forward. Make him look really powerful.
What an impressive display. A pity you could not let your father live to see it. As for your mother, once I've
Oh, that's
done
nice.
you, I promise I'll give her my full attention.
Oh, okay. We're adding a new game mechanic. You see the way he came into the light and then went back into the shadow? Love that. Again, more of this choppy frame rate. That's the sort of stuff you'd get in the 90s. That was a much better trailer. Oh, that flash image of him. That was a much better trailer. You had dialogue, you got invested in the characters, so we came along on the ride. See that little bit of dialogue? You don't need loads of it. Just a little bit of dialogue and it really draws you in. But they really showed you the full experience of him enjoying himself. The death. And they had, as I said, more of an American presence to that. I like that one. Sold to the man in a white t-shirt. From Into the AM. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Again, looks cinematic, backlighting. The thing is with backlighting, your characters will be very silhouetted. It's long shadows, early morning, or late afternoon. Oh! I did wonder how they were going to change this up. You can't have him just running around all the time, or he or her. It's got help. Look at his petals falling, giving you texture in your shots. Oh, mate, he's bold as brass, isn't he? Ezio Auditor.
You to stand alone against me, but also quite foolish. Assassin.
Oh, that feather's foreshadowing something. What's that, like a calling card? Oh, Bertie Big Balls ain't got him there, is he? These lovely long shadows. You're doing drone shot, guys. Do it sort of sunrise or sunset. Get those long shadows. I wonder why they added a flash to white there. This is why. See the way the camera orbited around then? That was very Civil War, that part, wasn't it? The way they came together. They kind of leave it open for you to say, hey, you're going to play this character, you're going to play this battle. Oh, look at the lighting on it. It's really different. This has gone really cold now. Pulling all the blues in. Just to again, it changes it up, doesn't it? Like he was in white, now he's in black. Is he still the same character? Jesus, look at these. These establishing shots. Oh! Is he meant to be like the... You know, he's got a bit of grey on him, he's got these feathers on him now. Is it meant to be a sign of age? Oh, this is interesting. I like the way they've done this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is nice. Taking more of the Hong Kong style of action. You can see everything, but just added a little bit more of the Zack Snyder slow motion, haven't they? It's a bit too much for my liking. Oh, it looks like his blades were chipped. What's that? That's the... This wonky... All this slow motion. Is it to reference the way his mental state is? Oh, that's nice. I really like the heavy blues in all the colour palette. Oh. The way they've lit from above, these deep shadows, they cast shadows from the brown. Ooh. Nice. So that was 3 cinematics, wasn't it? From at least the same character. It looked like he's aged. Mate, look at the way the camera is like proper... Oh! You got voiceover. The camera's proper... Got this motion to it. I think it's to show the uncertainty or ease within the battle. Oh, that's nice. That's how you make something look faster, by the way. Oh, you clever bastards. That was good. Oh, mate, I like this one. Whoa. Those choppy cuts while the camera was dollying forward to show his progression. Yo! I like this one. Oh, I love a bit of slow-mo, don't they, on this stuff? Just goes to show you how angelic he is. Everything he does is precise. I like the chopping, I like the fast action choppiness of it. Oh. They're turning more into Hollywood blockbusters, aren't they, as we progress. Oh, there's his target. Oh, I love that. When battle scenes, you have to have that moment of pause. It tells you everything. And that told us, that's my target. On him. Oh, look at the smoke, the texture in the shots. Wow. That was like a dance, that was, wasn't it? The way he moved. And then we get the rest of it to basically tell us the setting. Rise. So far, that's my favourite one. I really like that.
Hold these truths to be self-evident.
Jeez, that made my eyes go funny then.
Our right to freedom, our land, and our way of life.
Same bloke, innit?
We will die for what we believe in.
Oh, that's nice.
We cannot be stopped.
This one looks like it's had a fraction of the budget.
Because a life without freedom is not a life worth living.
Mate, if you were a general or something, having him on your team, that secret weapon.
Give us liberty.
Oh, that was nice.
Or give us death.
I love it when they get a wide angle lens and they do the stretch shot with the gun. Bang.
Assassin's Creed 3.
Oh, it's just another trailer for that one. Oh, I had a fraction of the budget though.
Have you ever been disrespected? Forced to follow orders?
Oh, that's an accent I recognise. Have you ever been disrespected?
Would you rather defy your masters? And
There you go, there's that
live by the
wide shot I was telling you about where they
creed of
stretch the body out. I really like this setting and all.
Are you ready to fight for the freedom to act as you wish?
Oh, I like that.
Calling all men of fortune, willing to pledge allegiance to no one. Calling all who are ready to defy. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag.
Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. They always really emphasise our British accent. I like that though, that was good. It's interesting, isn't it? You're just taking the same sort of character and changing the time setting. Yeah, it works. Oh, this is very much a trailer. Cut to black. Cut to black. Basically, cinematic trailers or movie trailers are just the master of cutting to black. You use the blackness to fill the space. They love a bit of slow motion, didn't they? The old Assassin's Creed. Is he going to catch it? Yeah. I thought he was going to swing it and then smash it at someone over the edge. Don't mind if I do. You won't be needing it. They're lovely, aren't they, these? And it's nice because they are really changing it up a bit. This one looks like a lot of fun to play. Oh, look at that shot. Again, it's backlighting, isn't it? See, this one's different because the sun's at a 45-degree angle. It still looks beautiful, but not as powerful. Just by moving the key light. So do you have like pirate battles in this one then? That sounds like a lot of fun. I played the first one, but I dropped it after that. Oh, look at that, coming through the smoke. Characters coming through the smoke looks... Oh. That was cool. Characters coming through the smoke makes them look so much more badass. Look at the texture in the shot because of that haze, the smoke. Oh. Oh, That was nasty. I thought we were going to see that then. Oh, look at this. Very, God, they love this character, didn't they? Got him again. What is this, all DLC or something?
I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
He's got a cool look about him, though, hasn't he?
All the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever.
I like
There was
this.
a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog.
Now this is a trailer.
Trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck
Of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing.
Oh, another wide shot. Full spread.
Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man.
It's got that build in the trailers that I like with the music.
And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands.
Oh, hello.
So if it's fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man
That little cheeky.
than even I dare ask.
Wow. This one, it's all about who he is, isn't it? The other one is always hidden. So far, the Black Flag trailers, I think that was probably the best one. Using another character to tell the story, to build up that character. It made him more badass because you built him up.
End of the trail.
Oh, is this someone different?
The air is still.
Oh, he's got like a big old sword.
I'm a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth.
This looked like this was done in engine.
That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
Is that the first assassin?
Once an assassin, now their pursuer.
Oh,
I must destroy those who I once called brother.
oh, he's a turncoat, is he?
Air is still, and I am a hunter.
A hunter. Okay, I like the premise of that, because we've had all the others to build it up. I like the idea of an assassin hunting out other assassins. I imagine he will change his ways by the end, see where he went wrong and die. Again, look at the lighting of it and look at the way the camera movement is. It just lifts up production values compared to the last one. It's night and day, isn't it? You can tell which one's had the budget spent on it. I'll tell you what, their lighting is banging, isn't it? They really get this bronze look, the sepia going really well. And then when they come down because of the shade and the shadow, they really get the white or the blue light to work. Not a big fan of all this slow motion though. Oh, that was nice. I like that. There's almost like a little bit of a disconnect, isn't there? Because there's no... Oh. That's interesting. I'm not connecting him with this one. It looks visually beautiful, but I'm not connected with it because there's no sound effects. There's no ambience. It's just all slow motion. Like, I wouldn't remember this one. The music's really good though. Not that you're going to be able to hear it because I'll have to cut it for copyright. I like the teamwork of it though. But they have that thing where they've only got the very distinctive looks, haven't they? But it's hard to pinpoint. Oh, this is cool. Like, you've got their colours, but they're not easy to pull out of the silver. They are now. Go on then, son. I like that. But why did I get into it then? Because it was the music stopped and it was all sound effects. It really drew me in. Is there a reason why they didn't kill that character? Because he was not the target.
This morning, I was just a drop.
Nice.
A single drop that soon became a river.
Yo! That was cool.
In this river, hope was born.
Mate, I haven't got a clue what's going on.
This hope rose a raging
They are
flood,
perfect, mate.
a tidal wave of change.
Oh, she bashed
And
his
if
head in.
anyone stands against that tide, tonight we will become a revolution.
It might be me, but I feel like these stories are getting weaker and weaker. It's like, almost like they're running out of ideas. Like the sequel problem that you get with movies. Well, the shock factor's there. I didn't expect that. Oh, mate. You just see his legs just go like that. That was enough, wasn't it? Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Well, that's clearly an assassin, isn't it? Oh, mate, you better hurry the fuck up. But what they're doing, they're drawing me in because the music is rising. And they sold it with that bloke scared face laying down. That was good. I like that. This is better. They've given me a hook. And the music's rising. Even though I'd prefer sound effects and ambience. Bop, 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 bop. Do you know what I mean? It weakens it, doesn't it? It weakens the action. Oh, is it an assassin? Oh, is that his target? Or is that the point? You don't know, do you? I just assumed it was, because a lot of the people have had crosses on, haven't they? Oh no. I thought the cross was like a like they're bad.
France's wounds may be healing,
Oh, that's lovely. Look at that.
but mine.
His boot on it. I like this because it's, you know, we're rocking at what, 24 frames or whatever it is, frame rate they're shooting. It looks organic. I can hear everything. Got a voiceover. I've got the voice of God. Planting us information. Not telling us everything, just planting the seed. We're going to be watching it visually. Oh mate, what the fuck? Oh, magic. What sort of booby trap was that? It's much better, isn't it? Because you can hear what's going on. Rather than just a silly soundtrack over the top of it.
Fate brought me here for a reason. Perhaps it's time I let go of the past and took a leap of faith.
I can see what they did there. I can see what they did. China. Oh mate, we're going all around the world with this, aren't we? Mate, we're in India now. Oh, okay, well, we've got like a little Metroidvania, like a lower one. Not a lower one, but as in more of an indie project. This guy's cut all the music out of there. Must be all copyrighted. Mate, YouTube, eh? With the old copyright, it's awful. Jesus, we're all over the place, aren't we? 3 assassins. Is that like the thing now? Is it like with every game they just completely change where you are in the world? Does that not damage the brand, as in make it weaker? Oh, this looks like he's had a bit of money spent on it. Oh, that looks familiar. I'm from London. $1868, eh?
I think you got the message.
Oh, this is more like it.
Come on, hurry up! The fun never stops. Come on, look lively, Rooks.
Come on, look lively, Rooks. Come on, mate. Mate, rocking that beard. I was going to say, we're just running around with fucking top hats on now, are we? He actually has got a hood. Loving those mutton chops. Again, it ruins it, doesn't it, with just music. I really enjoyed the beginning part. I want to hear all this. It's all about the song, isn't it? you know what? I've just realised that there's black screen wide bars on this. Oh, mate. Okay, that was a cool transition. Loving all the texture. What I was saying about the black screen bars, the 235.1 mask, it will make it look more like a movie rather than being full screen. Yes. I can hear this shit. It sounds good. Oh, that was cool.
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
Wait!
I'll let you take it from here, lads.
oh, mate, like burnt him up. What's he having, a cheeky pint, is he? Oh no, his victim is.
Try the bitter.
Who's that?
It's actually quite drinkable. Go on, toast your noble boss, this thief of children. Or you could do better. Join me. Join the Rooks.
I quite like this one.
Go get him!
I don't know if it's because it is in London.
Jacob, Mr. Fry, listen. We can split the money. I mean, just take it all.
Rooks, with me.
I'm going with a rook. Come on.
Or soon enough.
Where go, mate? Oh. I quite like that London one, but again, it was all the sound effects, it was all the character. I could get really drawn into it. I like that one. Like the visual aesthetic. This one looks beautiful, this one. Oh yes, I like this. Just purely for just the time period. You ever get a chance to go to Egypt, it's well, when it's safe, it's definitely worth doing. To say you stepped inside a pyramid is quite something. I did that many years ago.
Magnified, sanctified be thy holy name. Vilified, crucified in the human frame. A million candles burning for the help that never came.
It's interesting, I don't even need the sound effects on this one. There is some in there, which is really good, but it's just the way they've done the trailer's different.
I'm ready, my lord.
We haven't seen the assassin yet, have we?
Story, but the story's still the same. There's a lullaby for suffering and a paradox to blame. But it's written in the scriptures and it's not some idle claim. You want it darker.
Oh, that was nice. I like that. Oh, here we go.
They're lining up the prisoners and the guards are taking aim.
There's our boy. Oh, we actually see his face as well. They're...
They were middle class and teen. I didn't know I had permission to murder.
Yes, mate. Now this is my cup of tea. I can hear it. I can see it. I made him look like a fucking... Oh, mate.
You want
Okay, I'm sold on this one. I think I like the soloist assassin. All the others, it was always about groups, wasn't it? With this one, I kind of like it being the one. Or has he got a team as well? Oh shit, was that in his hat? Yeah, I like me some of that. Oh. That's an interesting style. That's interesting. So they were really good. Then they felt like they got weaker and they started introducing the group thing. And now it's got really, really strong again. But then again, oh, look at that lighting. I'm a sucker for the Egyptian sort of timeline that we're seeing here. You guys will have to let me know what your favourite Assassin's Creed was. I'm assuming that you've played them all. See, if they started with this one, I don't think I'd have enjoyed it as much. Like, it's very pretty. But that first one was really good. Where it all ends, it begins. So, whoever's put this video together, I'm going to link it in the description. Has put the same trailer up. Mate, some of these people need a slap, don't they? Right, what are we on now? We're on Assassin's Creed Odyssey now. Okay, let's go.
How can a child save us all?
Oh, we've got dialogue being drawn in.
Sentenced to die. Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Oh shit. I thought I was getting like 300 vibes then. Oh, that's nice.
Define who we will become.
So with this one they've gone more in-game, have they? Did they not have a cinematic trailer? Oh, there's a 300 kick. Okay, I was right then. Oh, this one looks like it's got like a bit of magic in it or something. Oh shit, find a big old dirty bear. I bet this one could be good. If you could, I wonder if you fight like monsters and stuff. Like Medusa or something. Oh, I bet that'd be good in the Egyptian one as well.
They are heartless.
Oh, fuck me, we're in Viking times now, are we? A little bit of Nordic.
Godless barbarians.
I feel like these are getting stronger though. Oh, look at that. Not only are the cinematics improving, but just...
and kill blindly.
Oh, this one's got this one's got some good traits.
They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never
It's clever, isn't it?
defend.
Got the voice over telling you one thing, Yeah, it's a complete juxtaposition.
The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
War. Again, they've got the black screen bars, really giving it that cinematic presence. Mate, he looks like fucking Rollo from the Vikings. He actually has a little bit of Ragnar Lothbrok as well to him, doesn't he? Oh! Wow, this is crazy. Again, look at the texture, look at the depth of the field, all these set pieces that we're getting now. The budget's gone up, you can really show it. Look at the camera movement. Oh, mate. Oh, look at his face, the animation on it. Oh, is that his brother or something? To the gates of Valhalla. Oh, yes, please. So again, this is nice. Slow motion when it's needed. There's obviously some...
Odin is with us!
Something cryptic about that. Oh, look at the size of this fucking bastard. What the... Oh, mate, look at that shot. Again, it's the backlighting. Oh, mate, he's getting fucking... Oh, I like this one. Oh, you silly bastard. You would have killed him then. Nice. Oh, those close-ups are dollying forward of the eyes. Oh, dude, what the fuck? That was well cool, that one. And they just cut it like that. Oh, mate, you play Ninja in this one, do you? Codename Red. Oh, is that it? Well, what am I playing as Ninja? That sounds really good. Right, we're back in China, are we? These Assassin's Creeds are crazy. I felt like we started losing the assassin part of it. I slightly forgot about the weapon. You guys have to let me know. If you like, are you still playing these games? Did they get better? Or did they get worse? Did they have that sequel problem? You know, where the story gets a bit weak, or the gameplay gets a bit naff, or gets a bit repetitive. Oh, we've gone back to our roots now, have we? Codename... Oh, mobile. Did that red one say mobile? Mate, where are we at now? Are we back to Vikings?
Peggy 18.
These are a joke. They got all these fucking Assassin's Creeds in the work. I can't help but laugh. Oh,
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were?
Oh, her voice. I recognise that voice. She's got that proper half smoked fucking 1,000 fags a day.
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close.
I am.
Oh, this has got a proper... The way the camera feels like it's orbiting. Or it's rotating on its axis, sorry.
Are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadow?
This one actually feels like it's filmed on a camera. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Look, you can see it. It looks like it has. Oh, yes, mate. This is... Oh, I like this. Fucking backhanded him. Is that her, is it? She just saved his bacon.
Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light.
Oh, I like this. Yeah, this is more like it. Again, we've got that voiceover. We've got context of a story between characters.
And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Not fucking dipsticks running around doing stuff with just big soundtracks. Oh, jeez, that made me shudder, that one.
Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold.
Okay.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never.
I like that. We've really seen his evolution. Oh, that's interesting. This feels like I'm watching a movie, and it's making me want to watch it. I'd watch it. Again, because of how they filmed it. No, you've got character traits in there. Cocky.
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
Oh, you snidey bastard. Pop. Oh, I thought he was going to let the fucking thing go out in his brain. Is this one treated more like a reboot? I feel like they've really gone back to their roots. Oh. Oh, and that's it, is it? Right. There we are. I've watched, you know, what we got, years worth of Assassin's Creeds there. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing how they've changed over time, but without even playing the games, I already got a little bit bored from just the progression of it. There's too many of them. But what I'll do is I'll very quickly talk about what I liked and what I didn't like, going through the stories and the cinematic trailers that I've seen today. So starting at the very beginning, I remember the first one. I think it actually gave me flashbacks from when I was a kid or a young adult, should we say, or teenager, playing it. I remember it, you played as multiple characters, and the cinematic itself reflected the gameplay, because if I remember correctly, you go back in time or something like that, it had that glitch effect, didn't it? And they reflected that in the cinematic itself, and I really like that. Another thing that really stands out to me was the colour grade of it. It had that bleach bypass look, which is what they used in Saving Private Ryan. It's where they really draw out the colours and overexpose the highlights, and that I do remember. The next one, Assassin's Creed 2, I believe it was, that had a more of an American look. It looked more like a movie. It followed that Hollywood style, very heavy on the contrast, the oversaturized palette, golden hour. It looked like a Hollywood blockbuster. Even the action scenes itself, the way they were done, looked like a Hollywood movie. What I also liked about that is they really developed the character Ezio, if I remember correctly. He had that character, you had another character who was enjoying life, and then his life was taken away. Then you had the antagonist speaking to the protagonist, saying, Ezio, this, that, and the other. And the way you built up that relationship between the two, that I really liked. And it enabled me to get drawn into the cinematic itself. So when he went into the light and then came out and then shot him, I loved it all. It really drew me in to that experience. That one was done really well. Then there was a few other Assassin's Creed 2 cinematics which I don't really remember, clearly didn't leave a lasting impression. There was one where there was that horse and cart, and then there was a team of them behind him. I remember that little bit. And then there was the feather Ezio, I think it was, because it showed the age. But that's kind of about it really. I don't even remember the story of what they did, because it didn't have that lasting impression like the first Assassin's Creed one did. And then we went on to Assassin's Creed 3. That one I really did enjoy because I think I like the visual aesthetic. The only thing I didn't like about that was way too much slow motion in that one. But what I liked about it was it really felt like this character was a secret weapon, and you get to play that secret weapon. I'm guessing he was like a Native American from what I gathered, and just the way the cinematography was captured, the way the character moved in and out of the scene. He found his target. Oh, there you are. And then you felt that in the cinematic. It really built up that momentum. But the next one was the aesthetic of the Pirates of the Caribbean. And it wasn't really the character itself that drew me in. It was the aesthetic or the setting of being a pirate. I love the idea of that. Badass pirate, bit of a swashbuckling going on as well as the killing. I quite like the mix up of that. The one that really hooked me was, I think it was Blackbeard telling the story of a character. And what drew me in about that is because it was done more like a movie. You had one character building the hype of a legend, and you get to see that legend taking place. He was treated more like the voiceover over here, building that voice of God, should we say. But the character over this side, the assassin, which I can't remember his name, doing all the actions, and it really built up his momentum, and it built up the excitement of being able to play that character. After that, it's a little bit of a blur for me. I think we had a bit more of the, is it multiplayer look, or it looks like you're playing multiple assassins? Those ones I felt like they really lost their way, either as a game or the ability to tell a story, because they were lovely cinematics to visually look at, but there's nothing there that gripped me. They all kind of like merged together like a big sloppy mess. I can't even remember. I think the reason I don't remember is there was no defining character. What I liked about the other ones is you really do hone in on a character, your protagonist, and then you kind of get your antagonist in there. But with that, it was just like, here's the setting, here's all your set pieces, off you go. Of course, I remember the London one. That one I did find interesting purely because of the accent, I think, and just the idea of playing in London. I like the idea of playing like a really rough Brit. But the only thing I didn't like about it was the idea of collecting people. I do remember one thing, he was like, come and work for the Rooks or something like that. It kind of tells me that thanks to the dialogue in there, it was able to leave a little bit of a lasting impression. Like, I can see the assassin's face, the aesthetic of him, and these mutton chops, but I think it was the overall setting. I don't know if it was because I can relate to it being from England myself, and I've been to London many a times, not too far from it myself, but the idea of it, I can have that connection. I think there was a few sort of side projects. There was like a ninja one and like a jade one, all these different time periods. I'll be honest with you, it almost looks a bit too much. Is Assassin's Creed still as hot as it used to be? Or did it really lose its way? I feel like there's just too much of it. And now we're going into the stronger category. I feel like they found their way again. I don't know if it's because of the culture shifts, because we've got Egypt, we've got Greek mythology, and then we had, Vikings, so we've got the Nordic mythology as well. That I really did like. I really like that. My favourite one out of the three of them has to be Egypt. What I really liked about the Egyptian one is it really told the story of where you are, and they really built up the antagonist there of what he is doing or she is doing, and then you get your hero, you get your protagonist. What I also felt was different is they kind of moved away from the assassins part of it. Yes, he was killing, but it wasn't so secretive, was it? He was like very up in front through the smoke, and I really like that. I like my characters, my heroes, to be badass. But one thing what I noticed going forward is they primarily went back to honing in on one character. None of this play 4 assassins, fucking 6 assassins, 7 assassins. You've just got the one character, and I felt that shift in the time period from beginning to end, or wherever it was, how it works on the history of these Assassin's Creed, it found itself again. I think the Greek one looked pretty good. However, they kind of moved away from the cinematicness of it, didn't they? They went more to, here's a gameplay trailer. If they have got a cinematic for the Greek one, you'll have to let me know and I'll check it out. But from what this guy did in his video, all he showed was the gameplay one. And then we really started to shift up gears. We got the Viking one. That one was crazy. That one looked like it actually was taken from the Vikings TV series, and it really drew me in. And what I liked about that is you had the juxtaposition. You got the voiceover saying one thing, telling you what you should be hearing or what should be seeing, but in fact reality was something different. Because there was a clash in the writing, it drew you in as an audience member. It also had a very cinematic look to it, the expense of it, the lighting, just the way the camera movement was. That one I can actually remember quite vividly, and I think what I'll do in future is I will break that one down because I thought that one was absolutely badass. And then it brings us on to the last one, Assassin's Creed Mirage I think it's called. That one, bizarrely, didn't actually make me want to play the game. It actually made me want to watch a TV show or a film about it. And the reason being is because how it was shot. It was the visual language of it, the colour grading, the cinematography. It actually felt as if it was shot on a film camera, and that's what you want. But not only that, it had a really compelling story. We got one character being picked up by another character, her treated more as a voiceover, but you see him grow in the cinematic. And what does that do for us as outsiders looking in? It makes you want to follow that story. It draws you in. The other ones where you're following around all these other dipsticks running around, not so much, because I don't know, I can't focus in on a character. But this one has actually made me want to play it. I do feel, however, that Mirage game does feel a little bit more like a reboot. We've gone back to its roots of being an assassin, because from what I saw, we've got Egypt, Greek and Viking. I actually kind of forgot about the whole assassin part. You just look like you're a big hero warrior and off you go on your adventures. But this one really brought it back, like the whole finger lopping off, you know, the assassin part of it. And I really did like it. And if it's making me want to play the game again, that tells me, or and you, that was a good cinematic. And there you have it. That was my thoughts and opinions and reaction to all the Assassin's Creed cinematics. Thank you so much for being here, I really do appreciate it, and I really hope you learned something as we watched all these cinematics together. And I'll be honest, there's way too many there shouldn't be that many Assassin's Creed games, that's ridiculous. But again, thank you so much for being here, I'll see you next time. See you later, bye bye.
Now it's time!